guys, good almost afternoon. Leah and I are just playing some Play-Doh. She's making me a pie. And we're just kind of taking it easy today. Seeing as I haven't even started vlogging and it's almost 11. So we had kind of a busy day yesterday. I was doing laundry like all day. I washed all of our bedding and did a load of regular laundry, and it was just kind of a stressful day, especially the first part of the day. I was just not in a very good mood. I just felt very stressed and tense, and so thankfully I'm not feeling that way today. And the other half of yesterday I didn't feel that way. I don't know what was going on. I think knowing I had a lot I needed to get done was just stressing me out, and that wasn't very fun. And then we went and finished our Christmas shopping last night, and that was a bit stressful because Leah kept getting upset and she wanted to go look at toys, and she just didn't want to sit in the cart. And it was, you know, if you have a kid and you've been in the store, you know what I mean. And I was really trying to stay upbeat and positive about that, but it was just kind of stressful. So that is why we are going to have a simpler day today, or that is the plan. We are just playing. We watched a Mickey Mouse Christmas, the Once Upon a Christmas, because that's one of our favorites. And we're just hanging out. Oh, it's made out of Play-Doh? It's not a real pie?
No.
Okay, that's okay. Thank you for my birthday pie. Do I blow out the candle?
Yeah.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Nope. It's okay. It's okay. I got it out.
Thank you. Are we gonna share?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. I'm back in the kitchen, sitting in front of the sink now. Leah and I were playing for a while. We were pretending that we were at the ocean, and the blanket was like the ocean, and she kept going in too far. I don't know. Got a little hectic. We read a little bit. I put on a Christmas movie for her, but I don't think she's watching it. She's just running around. She's actually pretending to either be baby Jesus or his mom, Mary. I'm not sure. She keeps changing what she's doing. It's a little bit funny and strange, but anyways, she's having fun, and I've been in the kitchen getting some things organized. I've been trying to downsize a little bit again. I'm going to be doing an unhaul for you guys soon. I'd like to do it this week, but I just don't know if that's going to happen. But I know new things will be coming in at Christmas time, so I'm like, I want to downsize now. Plus, I just feel like we've been minimalists for a year now, and I'm like re-looking at some things, and I'm like, we haven't really used this year, even though we thought we would, or I've found I can live without certain things, and we're just trying to downsize. Plus, Aaliyah is growing, so a lot of her clothes, well, not a lot, but some of her clothes are going. Some of my clothes are going because I'm growing. I'm still debating on some things, though, as far as my stuff goes, because I'm like, some things don't fit right now, but what if I lose weight? Do I really want to get rid of it? Blah, 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 blah. So I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards getting rid of a couple things, because I'm like, I can live without them, right? So yeah, got a little pile going on the counter up here. I think I'm going to go look through some stuff in my room. And I've also just been organizing. I have these big drawers, so it's like I have storage space, which is awesome, but it's just not the best kind of storage space, if you guys know what I mean. Like, that's what I found with this house, is there's plenty of space for everything we have, for sure. But it's just space I wish I could rearrange. Like, we have a set of drawer in the hallways that would be a lot more convenient in the kitchen for storing things in ways. And then these drawers are cool, but I'd rather have an extra cupboard because more things need to be stored in the cupboard. And a lot of our storage here is low, and I'm currently having to store very many things up high where Aaliyah cannot reach them because she just won't listen. And I'm not going to get into that, but a lot of things just are having to be stored high, and I'm running out of high space. But yeah, I've been reorganizing these drawers. This drawer over here now is just full of the things we don't use that often. This has my Ninja in it that I use pretty consistently, although not as much because I don't do as many smoothies as I used to. This one is towels and, like, why am I telling you guys this? You probably don't care. But it's got like my tin foil and plastic wrap and parchment paper. And then that one is just containers for like packing Ryan's lunches in or storing food in. It seems a little ridiculous that we have that many, but we do use them a lot. I probably could live with a couple less, but on occasion I do need each of the different types, so I'm kind of like, yeah, for now they'll fit in the drawer. So, and they're a nice set. They're my glass ones, and I really like them. So that's my long ramble about what I'm doing today. I think that's what this video is going to be. My last vlog didn't really have me talking in it at all. Today's it's going to be just me talking because I haven't talked to you guys in a while. So hey, how are you? How's it going? leave below in the comments. How's your life? Are you organizing things? Are you minimizing before Christmas? Or what's going on in your life? Let me know if you want to. You don't have to. I know not everybody wants to talk to me, so let's carry on with the downsizing. Plus, I have lunch in the oven, so I got that ready too. We're having fries because that's what we eat. I don't know. It was just something simple, and we need to eat our potatoes, so we're having fries. Oh, I also organized my spice drawer. I had a couple of like doubles that I just put into one. Like I had 2 Italian seasonings I mixed and 2 garlic things. I don't know how I ended up with 2 things. And somehow I ended up with 2 paprikas, and I don't even use paprika that much, so I'm gonna have it forever, but it is the seasoning I use, so it'll be fine. I have mixed feelings on having my spices in a drawer. I've always had them in a cupboard, but it's kind of nice having them laid out. You can see them really well, but they also do that, so that's pretty annoying. But luckily these big ones are stuck. But anyways, now that I organized it, let's mess it all up here. Okay, so there was that. And I also did these top drawers, which I didn't talk about. This is just our silverware. And I used to have 3 drawers. One for main silverware, a second one for knives, and a third one for just utensil things. And now all my utensil things and my main silverware fit in this drawer. And over in this one is just my knife type things. And I did put this in here because it keeps getting stuck on the other drawer. So anyways, I'm down to like 1.5 drawers because that one is tiny. So pretty cool. I don't know how many of you follow me on my One More Vegan Instagram. I hadn't posted on there for months and months, but I just started posting back on there again this week, and I talked about how I've been having a hard time getting in some of the healthier things I know I should be eating. So I'm going to try to eat a pile of greens with my french fries because they're good for me, but it's just been really hard for me to eat greens lately and other healthy things. I don't know. Like certain things I eat are plenty healthy, but I don't know, certain foods are just like hard for me to eat lately. So I'm going to try to get in some greens. 1, because I bought them, and 2, because I need them. So, I mean, with fries, how bad could it be? So, been working on the whole downsizing thing. Not a ton. There's only a few things. But now I'm taking a break to wrap Aaliyah's Christmas present finally. We didn't do it initially because we were worried if we put it under the tree, she would get into it. But she's been really good about not opening the ones that are under the tree. So, I'm going to trust her that she won't. But I'm actually going to kind of, because the kind of box it is, that's not going to work very good. But I'm going to unwrap it. That way when she opens it on Christmas, we don't have to go through the whole, oh, you got to wait, we got to get it unwrapped and all the plastic off of it and blah, blah, blah. Because that's always annoying. So I'm going to unwrap it. Maybe I'll put it in a bag. I don't know. We'll see. Then I was going to quickly show you. You guys saw, if you watched that video, that we got her this light up watch. Then we're, that's for her stocking. And then I decided to put a candy cane in it. This is just something we had, but I know she'll be excited because she loves candy cans, as she says. And then we got her these, which she really likes Tic Tacs, so she's going to be excited. And then we just got her this little chocolate peanut butter bar that, yes, is vegan. And so I'm going to wrap those up. Those are her stocking stuffers, so it's not going to be a full stocking, but that's totally fine. She doesn't need a lot in her stocking. And I'm just excited for Christmas. I'm really glad I took the time to get that out of its packaging. I can't say what it is because she is within earshot. Because it took me like 15 minutes to get it all out of that package. I don't know why they make it so stinking hard to get things out of the packaging. Which is why I did it ahead of time. Because when a kid's excited about a present, having to wait those 15 minutes feels like hours. I remember as a kid, it feels like hours. What? You need help? Okay, someone's really needing a nap. She's having a hard time. But anyways, I'm making us some hot chocolate now because we haven't had any in a while. And I think we might watch the Grinch, the original, the cartoon, the one that is really good.
Because Harry Potter starts at that point.
It does?
Uh-huh.
Hey.
Huh?
Hey.
Hey. That was really nice that you did a one for me, but it's good, but it's still hot.
It's too hot still? Sorry, I added quite a bit of cold milk. Sorry, Buggy. Check out my fancy homemade gift bag out of wrapping paper. Not actually very fancy because I didn't know what I was doing. I am back at reorganizing my kitchen and I'm pretty happy with the changes I've just made. So down in this thing, I know you can't see it very well, got all my pots and pans and big pots and now my bowls. because my bowls have been over in that last cupboard over there, and they have been a pain in the half every single time I need a bowl to get them out. And I've been doing this for, how long have we been here? August? We've been here for like 4 months, and it's been a pain every time I've gotten my bowls out. And why I didn't think to put them over here, I don't know. It was rearranged super differently before, so I think that's why I just didn't think to do it, because there wasn't space. But I moved some stuff over there, moved some stuff over here, and it's so much better, because now the things that are in that cupboard, they're smaller, so they're easier to get in and out. So I feel a lot happier, and I'm really glad I thought to change that, because it's just, when you're in the middle of cooking and you just need something and it's hard to get it, it's pretty annoying. Like, obviously, not the end of the world, but when things go smoothly in the kitchen, it's nice, especially since I am still adjusting to having such a small kitchen with limited counter space and no counter space by the stove, and it's a small stove, and I'm definitely adjusting. I'm actually planning at some point to do a video talking about how we've adjusted to living in a smaller space, but it's hard because every small space is different, and so our issues aren't going to be everyone's issues. But anyways, I'm going to talk about that sometime coming up here. But anyways, as I'm adjusting to the small kitchen, having things work as efficiently as possible is important. So I'm getting my kitchen a bit more efficient. Efficient? Either way. But yeah, it's amazing with everything I have gotten rid of. We have downsized so much, and I still feel like this seems like a lot of stuff in a kitchen, but it's hard because there's so many different things you cook and make and bake and blah, blah, blah. And you just have a lot of different uses for things. There's still probably a couple things I could downsize on, but I don't know. It's definitely a much more minimal kitchen than I used to have, and I would bet you anything, if you looked in most kitchens in America, I have less stuff. Not than everybody, but then I would say the good majority, because a lot of people just have like a bazillion kitchen gadgets, and I no longer do, although I never really did. Anyways, long ramble about my kitchen. And I feel like that probably came across the wrong way. I'm not saying people can't have kitchen gadgets if they want to. It's just I am working towards the more minimalist life. And so I'm happy that I've gotten it down to what I have, even though I still kind of feel like it seems like a lot in ways, but it is what it is. I was really trying not to say that. I feel like I end so many clips that way. This is just a bad clip video thing. I keep ending my clips strangely. Moving on to dinner now. It is 4:23. I think I'm gonna make pasta, because we're actually kind of running out of food right now. Not like running out of food, but like we need to shop for more things. But we always have pasta pretty much. Like when we run out of pasta, that's when you know we're in desperate times. So I'm gonna make pasta with these. Let me show you, because I'll probably show a clip of dinner, because I always do. These things, I showed them to you guys before. Kale quinoa bites. Not necessarily in the pasta, but with the pasta. I'm gonna make those. And I might do some greens with the pasta. I'm just going to do a cashew sauce, and it should be pretty good. Yes, dear. She's having Captain Crunch before dinner, because I'm a cool mom.
Mom, I just burped.
Congratulations. Are you like Buddy the Elf?
Yeah.
She seriously loves that scene where he burps and is like, did you hear that? Anyways, she watched that in one of my recent videos. Anyway. The reason behind the Captain Crunch, I don't normally feed her Captain Crunch right before dinner, but last night before we went shopping, after dinner, I told her I will bring you some Captain Crunch so you can eat it in the car on the way to the store, and I forgot, and I felt bad because I told her like multiple times, yes, I'll get you Captain Crunch, but mom brain, and I was trying to make sure I had other things, and I forgot it, and then we got to the store, and she's like, where's my Captain Crunch? And it was like Heartbreak Hotel for a second. And I was like, you can have it when we get home. But then she fell asleep on the way home, so she didn't get it last night, and I forgot about it till just now. And so I let her have some Captain Crunch. So I'm kind of a woman of my word, but just like, you know, almost 24 hours delayed. I let her have Captain Crunch, so. But I know she loves pasta, and she likes those quinoa ball things, or at least I think she does. So I know she'll eat actual dinner too. She's just kind of having her dessert before dinner because, you know, whoever made up the rule that said you have to have your dessert after dinner, that's, you know, that's just not necessarily the rule we live by, because life is short, and for all you know, you're going to get hit by a meteor before dinner's over. So why not have dessert first? Okay, I don't actually think any of us are going to get hit by a meteor. That was just a random example of me rambling yet again about something that has nothing to do with anything. So stop. Sneaking in some more greens here. Looks pretty good. Alright, in a second we are leaving to pick up the last Christmas gifts, and I can't show you because family watches this channel sometimes, so you guys don't get to see, And then we are picking up one of our own Christmas presents that I will show you because it's for us and we know what it is and you guys can see it.
Oh, this on to Bambino. Hey, go away.
Sorry. Okay guys, to quickly wrap up this video because this night got long and weird and now it's bedtime and we just got home. So, at our last family dinner, I was talking to my brother-in-law Joel. He works in the water department or is in charge of the water department at this construction company he works for. And he knows all about water damage and stuff. He's been doing it for years. He's super smart, fancy pants. He knows about water and mold and all things water damagey. And I can't explain it because I don't know that much about it. I'm not the expert. So I was talking to him about our water problems in our bathroom because we get mold in the bathroom and I keep cleaning it, blah, blah, blah. And I've talked about how I feel like I can't get the bathroom clean because everything's just wet all the time. And he said to me, you need a dehumidifier. And I was like, that sounds like a good idea. And so then my mom and him are like looking up ones on their phone and I jokingly said, hey, if everyone wants to pitch in money and get us one for Christmas, that'd be cool. And then the next thing I know, people are handing me cash and I ask my dad and he orders one for us. So my family all pitched in to buy us one. They aren't super expensive, but this is turning into a different thing. Most of us weren't exchanging gifts this year, so this was kind of a special thing they did for us by everyone pitching in a little bit. And sorry, my bangs are driving me crazy. And everybody pitched in and got us this dehumidifier. My dad ordered it. He has Amazon Prime, so it came fast and early. And this is our new dehumidifier, and I'm very excited. We just plug it in and then apparently empty out this back thing. I think that's all we have to do. I will look at it more tomorrow morning or later in a minute. But anyways, I'm excited. You know you're an adult when you get a dehumidifier for Christmas and you're really excited about it. Makes me feel a little bit lame, but this is the big news at our house. Yeah, so real life, guys. This is what I'm excited about. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was all over the place. I can't even remember what all I recorded today. It'll be a surprise for me too when I go to edit this video. But leave your video suggestions in the comments below because I don't know what you guys want to see. I just keep pumping out stuff and you guys seem to like it, some of it, most of the time, hopefully, besides the occasional person who dislikes my video. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Just kidding. But I just wonder, like, what was it about this video they didn't like? Now I'm getting on a different ramble. But it's fine. People want to dislike my videos, whatever. It's not everyone's cup of tea. Cup of joe. Whatever you put in your cup. I'm about to go have a cup of drink too, so I'm out. Bye, guys. So yeah. That's the update. I always end these things weird. I need to quit trying to do that. I need to just let a clip be over and quit trying to make the clip happen, you know? The clip's not gonna happen. Bonus footage. So we normally watch a show at night together, but I have stuff I'm doing tomorrow, so I was like, I really should be editing my vlog, and I was like, can you get into what you're working on? And he was like, yes. So he's gonna work, and I'm gonna work, and we're gonna really be adults. What? To be fair, I don't get paid that much for my work, and you're on break, so you're not getting paid for your work either. You want to see what he's doing? Can they have a sneak peek?
Sure. I don't think I'm keeping this, but...
He doesn't like it. It doesn't count. He's... Where is it? Man, it's hard to do this backwards. Anyways, he's working on a new logo for Pastime Motel, his band. For any of you who don't regularly watch, he is in a band, and he is awesome. And he's too modest about it, but whatevs. Alright, enough bonus footage. Bye, guys.